The area I work in is in southeast Cardiff. It covers the wards of Cateys, Plasnewydd/Roath, and a bit of Adamsdown. The population's around 20 to 25,000 people. It's very densely populated, quite transient, very multicultural. In the summer of 2013, the first thing I did was organise a visioning event where local residents and community groups came around the table and discussed what things they would like to see in their areas, which would make their areas better and nicer places to live, more sustainable. For every project that has been delivered, I invite residents and people who live in the area along to an initial kind of ideas workshop where people can feed into the concept and also express their talent and say, look, for example, I can do murals, or I can upcycle clothes, or I'm really interested in mapping or waymarking. It gives people the opportunity to throw their talent out there and get involved in some of the projects and shape them. Welcome to the Big Blue Container. This is part of the Exchange in Roath project, which is essentially a giant swap shop. From Monday to Friday this week, people are going to be dropping off their stuff, their unwanted but still usable stuff, to here. And then on Saturday, we'll be setting it up in the gate, which is just next door. So we'll set it up like a department store. So you'll have a book department, a clothes department, a toy department. People can come and take stuff which they need. Simple. So we're at one of the community waymarking signs in Cateys. There's 11 of these signs dotted around the Cynefin Cardiff area, and essentially they point people in the direction of community assets and explain to them how long it'll take for them to get there. It's quite a nice project where residents decided what the assets were going to be on the signs, where the signs were going to go, and what the signs looked like. So we're here on Cranbrook Street in Cateys, Cardiff, to talk about Wall 101. It's called Wall 101 because it's 101 metres long. The idea came about for this wall from some consultation work I did as part of the Cynefin Programme back in summer 2013, where two main things came up. One was about the general demise in local environmental quality, including graffiti, and the other thing was people wanted to see more artistically beautiful streets. And so then we discussed the idea in early 2014, got the councillors and the PCSOs and all other key players around the table. We agreed that it would be good to do some sort of mural. Then I contacted people around here who are a charity who specialise in community murals. We brought in some other local artists and spoke to the residents about what types of things they would like to see on the wall. Certain ideas came out quite strongly, such as a homage to Bert Wall, who's lived on this street for 40 years. He's 91 years old and he sweeps the street a couple of times a week. A real local legend. What's your favourite bit?
All of it. Yeah? Yes, truthfully, I love it all. It's beautiful. It is great. And especially my dog. Oh.